Alright everybody, we're back again. Just like in the Gaia video, preparation stays the same. Potions, Wind Orb, Elixir you want, Adaptation Elixir, Camp Buff really nice. Gate of Darkness, make sure you have. You get another camp buff here. And let's go into the Rosso fight. Go straight into it. Just like last video, I'll try my best to explain it. Do I want Q or not? Let me not take Q buff just because I'm going to be talking about the boss fight. So, just like last video, I'm going to be going into normal mode first, talking about, well, not, more like phase 1. Talking about phase 1, and then I'll talk about phase 2. So, Rosso's a bit more wild, but he's weaker than Gaia, I would say, in terms of his attacks. So you can get more hit by his attacks more easily. But still, kind of same thing. Stay kind of arm's distance away, and kind of watch for his attacks. They're very wide, and they're very big range, but they're a bit weaker than Gaia, and he likes to teleport. So that's his main thing. He'll put a trap on the ground. What you do is you stand in the trap and kind of get hit by it, and then it'll disengage the trap. If you let the trap explode, or rather the bomb, if you let the bomb explode, then you get HP decrease, you get cooldown decrease, oh, and these as well. So when you see another symbol like that, that means a rock will fall. So the way you know if it's a bomb or if it's a rock is just kind of the symbols look a bit different. That's kind of the main thing with this fight. You don't have to worry too much about his combos unless you're very, very low on HP. The main thing is the bombs and the rocks. So let's see if we can make him spawn another one real quick. He's just doing combos. But yeah, with his combos, he's kind of, there you go. He'll kind of like squeeze his hand, and then that's how you know he put a bomb somewhere, and then you just look for it. So you get hit about like 4 times, or maybe 3 times, and then that different symbols for the rock. If you get hit by this rock, guys, it hurts a lot. I'll try to get hit by it. But that's pretty much it, honestly, for phase 1. There's not much for phase 1, as much as like Gaia's phase 1. There's another bomb over there. So yeah, let me get hit by this bomb, so you guys can see what will happen if you don't get hit, if you don't blow up the bomb. There you go. You get potion sickness, cooldowns, all that bad stuff. So let's kind of kill him. Oh, he also has the boomerang scythe. If you get hit by boomerang scythe, you can mana break it. Not too bad. So yeah, let me get hit by this rock. Look at that. That's actually pretty big damage considering this dungeon's only like 30% adaptation. There's another bomb. Let me get hit by it. You can also get hit by it during iframes, so I guess you can use skills during it. That's his boomerang. Alright, let's try to go to phase 2 here. Alright, it's phase 2 time. That took a little bit more than I thought. But this is good. My damage is a lot weaker because I didn't auto party. But make sure you guys always auto party. Always auto party. You know, another benefit is that, you know, you come with the parties. Alright. Also, sometimes when he screams like that, that means he put a bomb down. There you go. So, make sure you have your sound on for him. So, trying to disengage all these bombs. As well in hell mode, you can see like that, they have a lot bigger range. A lot bigger range. Everything hurts more. 70% adaptation. In terms of Rosso himself, you can just kind of run away from him. If you just want to clear this and you're just waiting for his ultimate attacks to knock you down, just kind of run away from him because he can't really catch up with you that well. And he'll just kind of do his own attacks. And just look out for bombs. Always look out for bombs because they are half the size of the screen. Oh gosh. He can still hurt pretty well though. But after his long attacks, he's very vulnerable, so you have a quick skill, dodge an attack, and then do a quick skill. And also, you get a warning message as well when a bomb is placed. So, break the bomb, do a little damage, and kind of beeline. Alright, this is his super move. You want to stand in one place, look at him, right? So you'll see there'll be 3 flame marks around him. When there's a gap in the flame marks, that's where you stand. So I'm standing on the right. And then you want to stand behind a rock adjacent to him, and then you get the knockdown. I know there's a lot to digest, so I'll do it again. Try to do a little bit of damage to him. So, there you go. Message popped up, he clapped his hands together, or squeezed his hand. So there's a bomb somewhere, here's the bomb. So it's good to have 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left, or maybe have like 1 person or 2 people just get bombs. But even then, if you have somebody getting bombs, sometimes there'll be more bombs out than you think there will be. So, you might need more people or just everybody to look out for the bombs. Especially if he puts more out. But yeah, the bombs are the big concern. It's not really Rosso. He's really slow and can not attack you that fast. Ow. But he does hurt. He does hurt. Don't let that fool you. Boomerang again. Waiting for bombs. Doing a little bit of damage. Especially if your damage is bad. Just don't waste your potions and stuff doing damage to him. No, there's the bomb there. Alright, also, if he goes to super attack, don't worry about the bombs. So you see, look. Again. 1, 2, 3 flame marks, but there's no flame mark on the bottom. So you stand at the bottom. And then stand adjacent to him behind a rock. Boom. Got him knocked down. Alright. I might skip again to his next super attack, so you guys can see it again. There's something important to note. Again, the rocks can fall on you and hurt you a lot. They hurt a lot. As well, you can actually damage the rocks. This can work to your benefit and your detriment. So it can help you gain mana, of course. But if you hurt the rocks too much, I don't think I will, because I did not Q buff, so I'm pretty weak. If you do hurt the rocks enough, they will break, and they will not be available for you to dodge super attack. Again, okay. Gap is on the left, as I can see up there. And then I want to stand adjacent, so... Ow. I touched the fire. So, the energy blast will go here, but it'll be blocked by this rock. That's how you want to see it. But yeah, if you do break the rock, unfortunately, we'll break it for dodging the super attack, and you will not be able to dodge the super attack. And you'll be very sad. Alright, let's finish him up here. Alright. And that is the Rosso fight. So let's talk a bit about Rosso's rewards. Is this worth grinding? That is the question. So Rosso drops the Fire Aura Necklace, Artifact Ring, Artifact Armor, and the 4-skill Ignite. Very similar, actually, to the 4-skill Shattered Earth. 4-skill Ignite is just kind of a niche, kind of decent thing in PvP. But again, be forewarned that as more time goes on, these PvP 4 skills will be less and less in cost and usefulness, because most dedicated PvP people will have this already, honestly. Artifact Fire Aura Necklace, as I told you guys next time. So what I'm using is the Nasad controller. That is the counterpart to the Fire Aura Necklace, because Fire Aura Necklace gives you physical attack, and Nasad controller gives you magical attack. So if you're using the same build as me, but you're physical, you do want Rosso's accessories, so very valuable to grind. And like I told you guys last time, in the Gaia fight, the Artifact Ring is one of the most important artifacts you can get. Artifact Armor is nice. It gives you defensive stats, either HP or reduced damage, so if you need to survive more, it can be good for you. And it's just kind of decent, just something to have on, you know, free stats to free stats. So there you go. Artifact Armor is decent, but not the best. But Artifact Ring is very, very important, especially because you can get 2. Another important thing to note here, again, since this is a 4-man dungeon, that means you can get help with this dungeon. That means you can go in with somebody. That means the drop rate of this dungeon, so more people can do this dungeon faster, because just more people can go in. That means there'll be a higher frequency of rings if you can go in with people. Quite nice there. In terms of farming in normal mode, he teleports a lot and he's pretty annoying, so maybe not the best for normal mode, but his hell mode isn't too bad. I'm gonna see if I can get a solo run in here, so I'm gonna try to do another fast run. Alright, let's try to do a fast run here. I will try my best. Oh, he still got hit by that. Nice. I don't grind this guy that often solo, so please forgive me if it's not as good as the Gaia run. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Man, getting the bombs is gonna be annoying. It might have taken me 2 knockdowns, I don't know. Also, as well, real quick, as I'm doing this, Gaia has the lowest HP out of all the Master of bosses because it's a solo fight and because you can't auto-queue into it. So if you're deciding what to grind, based on that as well, take it into account, please. What a jerk. Oh, it's up there. Also, these, so the bombs are like half a screen wide, so if it's on the left side, for example, and you're far, far right, you might be able to dodge the explosion, actually. So if you really can't make it to the bombs in time, remember that. Sort of a backup strategy for you guys. I think I'm doing alright. It's hard to tell because I don't grind this guy that often. And when I do, it's like with the team, you know? So somebody else is taking out the bombs for me while I'm doing the damage. He's left. I hope this stays intact. I think it will. Get a GOE proc as well. Alright, nice. Oh, I got a cooldown reset. I don't know how I got that. There we go. I got lucky with that one. Got a cooldown reset. But we take those. We take those. Nice. Oh, 2 flat. Not bad. 2 minutes flat solo? I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Nice. Alright. So there you go, guys. That is the guide for Rosso. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave some comments, tell me what you guys think. Enjoy your grind, and I will see you guys next time for the Ventus fight.